Bill Haggerty, Amped Up Sports. It's Tuesday, April 1st. Yep, April Fool's Day. And this isn't an April Fool. It should have went up yesterday. But I want to stay with that 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time parameter so I'm not waking people up or keeping people awake at night. So what's broken needs fixing would have went up yesterday. It's becoming painfully obvious that there are a plethora of things broke that need fixing when it comes to the National Collegiate Athletic Association. I'll take them one at a time, and I'll start with the transfer portal. Right now, players have unfettered access to the transfer portal as it applies to the number of times they can move to a different school and be able to compete immediately. It is possible for an athlete to play at 4 and in some extreme cases 5 different academic institutions during their period of eligibility. That's what's broke and needs to be fixed. Here's my remedy, and you know, my listeners and readers, that I'm always going to have a remedy. Every athlete during their time of eligibility has one free move in the transfer portal from one college or university to another with no penalty, just like it is now. They would also get a second get-out-of-school free portal move if their coach moves on for any reason. No change from what it is now. Here's where I would tweak the portal rules. If an athlete wants to make a second or higher move to a different program, they do not become eligible to compete at their new program for 1 year from the day they enroll. This will reduce the number of multiple transfers exponentially. The fact that the NCAA hasn't done this already baffles me. If they're afraid of being sued by some lawyer for whatever reason, the governing body of collegiate sports shouldn't cave but scream, "Bring it on!" The basic premise of the NCAA in any case that would involve portal movement should be this simple. Every organization has rules. When traveling, you have to go through security and possibly a pat-down search. You may not like it, but it's the rules. If you want to play in the NCAA domain, here's the rules. And if you move a second or more time, you're going to have to sit a year. End of story. Now it's up to the NCAA. Yes, the genie is out of the bottle and you won't get a complete return to that scenario, but you can create some limitations on what can be done. How about growing a pair now, NCAA, and creating some guardrails before the situation completely destroys the collegiate sports landscape? Leo Haggerty, Amped Up Sports. That's what I'm thinking. What about you? Book it, Dano.